Hello everybody, welcome back to another Drive Message 2, the Climb Lewis Hamilton career mode video. Sorry it's been so long since the last time we did one, because I told you I was going to be in Virginia, so content was definitely going to be a little bit slower because I was going to be hanging out with family. But I've been still doing pre-recordings of videos, but this one I kind of held off because I wanted to just do like an actual voiceover, if that makes any sense. So we get into it in race 6 at Bristol. So we sit currently at top of the points with Ty Majeski, currently on my tail. But Matt Crafton's definitely solid amount of points behind us. Grant Infinger too, but realistically he's meeting Ty Majeski right now, as it sits right now. It's only race 6 at 23. Let's get into it from Bristol. Start 29th, Stuart Friesen in the pole, and there's our championship rival at the moment, Ty Majeski. He's starting second.
The green flag is out and we are racing.
And let's get into it. See, mainly when I talk about pre-recordings, I've been mainly doing the Drive Masters 2 career mode videos, so posted the first one that I did a pre-record of. I think there's 2 more coming out. I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. Oh yeah, that's right. It is. That was the first of 3 that came out. So, yeah, I'm just going to finish up the voiceovers on all those before I post those, and yeah, those should be out shortly, or pretty soon. We're not making much progress right now at the moment. 40 laps may seem like a lot, but at Bristol it's not. Ben Rhodes leads over his teammate, Ty Majeski. I'm going to try to get to the front at least just to keep pace with Ty Majeski as he takes the lead actually. There's a teammate in the 41 there. I believe that's Connor Jones, if I remember correctly. The middle line keeps on getting stacked up. We're trying to win Lewis Hamilton a championship in his first year. It's certainly possible, but we still got a lot of races to go. I'm not counting anybody out until they're officially out. The inside lane gets held up a little bit there from, looks like Chandler Smith, as he's going to keep on making contact with the cars right next to him. That's what's going to help us move up into the top 20. So we're going to push Tyler Ankrum here. We're trying to keep cautious of our engine temps right now. As Stuart Friesen continues to lead. But there goes Ben Rhodes. He's going to hold up the inside lane a little bit because he had no help. It's going to give us a couple positions as Ty Majeski retakes the lead. Now Corey Heim. It's going to be interesting to see what Corey Heim does next year, because as of the time of recording this, he still has no ride for the 2026 season. There was a lot of hints that he's not going to head back to Trackhouse. Sorry, not Trackhouse. Tricon. My bad. And who knows where he'll go. So I feel like he should definitely be in a full-time ride at this point, because he's too good to not be in a full-time ride. But unfortunately, that's just how the business goes. I thought I was going to back off enough, but I guess not. So I would need a caution right here just to help cool down the engine temps. Because right now, we're not going to make much progress with that.
Oh, contact.
Speaking of the devil, got a caution out. See if we can
Yellow flag
make one pass before we move up in 16.
Next time by.
We're just over halfway to go in this race. Ben Rhodes will lead us back to green with just 21 laps to go. Both lanes are even right now at the moment. I do wonder what Hemrick's going to hold us up here, because he keeps on making contact. But he really didn't, actually. Majeski's in the middle lane. We're mainly keeping watch on him until somebody else comes into the picture. That's why you're going to probably hear me talk about Ty Majeski a lot. We're just trying to Figured a way to stay with him and then try to beat him at the end. Is Matt Crafton. Guy that's sitting third in the championship right now, trying to catch us. He's taking the lead. I feel like he could be a guy that can catch up to us. In veteran experience, he's won 3 championships. One with just on consistency alone. If you guys remember that season, it was basically a season where winning matters, and yet he still won a championship without even winning a race. As we're going to get held up here. Yeah, I still remember that season. It was now Stephen Parsons takes over the lead. Now it's Katie Honeycutt. I'm excited to see what Katie Honeycutt could do in a potential Tricon Garage truck. Especially if it's that number 11. And that team will definitely be very good this year. Considering the fact he brought a Halmar Friesen racing truck in the Final Four was definitely impressive enough, as we're going to make the move on Ty Majeski and try to get around Stephen Parsons as well. We're going to make the pass on them. It's going to help in our fight against Ty Majeski at the moment, as we're 10 laps to go. I'll block him. We're going to get into the draft of Tanner Gray and
contact.
Ty Majeski. No, Matt Crafton, as the caution is out. We just under 10 laps to go. We have a restart here.
Starting inside the top 10.
Katie Honeycutt and Ben Rhodes lead the field back to green. We're gonna try to make the move. So does Ty Majeski. He's actually gonna push me out in front of my teammate.
For the race lead, nothing but clear
Lewis Hamilton retakes over the lead with a championship rival and the guy that we've shared 1-2 for many times this season. So I believe we can hang on to it. Just gotta watch what Ty does. Try to get Cody Dennison in the draft. That's gonna help separate ourselves. Not just in this race, but points. Hayden Honeycutt's trying to lunge up on the inside of us. He's going to try to take the lead without any help. Cody Dennison's going to get to my back bumper. And to prevent that from happening, is unfortunately he's going to start falling back. So is Ty Majeski, because he has no help at the moment. That's going to help us in our point situation. With just 3 laps to go. So now you're going to try to set up a run on me. With 2 laps to go. I'm going to try to hang on for our 5th win of the year. We're going to lead on the white flag. We should have this in the bag. Cody Dennison and Nathan Berg will finish 2nd and 3rd. That's definitely going to be good for them. So we come through and officially take our 5th win of the year out of 6 races. So unfortunately, that second race in Atlanta did not... Actually, no, sorry. It was Las Vegas, I believe. That didn't go our way. It's Lewis Hamilton, Cody Dennison, and Nathan Bird make your podium, which is certainly interesting. See any DNFs? Lane Riggs, Justin Carroll, Jake Garcia, and Akinari Argata, if I believe I'm saying that right, are all your DNFs. And so that's going to do it for me. See you guys in the next one.